So, Laila, let's talk about you for a moment, shall we?
Okay.
You are an actress. I first
I
met you on set, I believe, when we were doing some funny comedic shorts. Great stuff. You've got excellent comedic timing. I don't know, and actually, you've written and produced some pretty good comedic shorts as well, starring our friend Mr. Darshui. Do you
oh
prefer do you
yeah.
prefer writing and producing, or do you prefer acting?
Gosh. You know, yes.
I know we ask
I
the
love
tough
being
questions.
able, it is. I love honestly, I mean, I love being able to just as an actor just show up, and do my thing. Um, but I do like being part like more a part of like the creative process and the writing and seeing, something that I had in my head come to life.
Mhm.
And yeah, so uh, it's a little bit of a tie, I think.
Wow,
A
really?
little
Um,
tie. Producing, no, I don't love producing, but writing and acting.
why not producing?
It's just it's just a lot of food. I feel like
You answered it. You answered
like
it before the words even came out. You said,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a necessary evil, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Are you more of a comedic actress, or are you more of a dramatic actress, would you say?
Um, no, I'd say both. I do. I think I get called in more for dramatic stuff, but as far as what I write and like what I'm gonna make, it's gonna be definitely comedy.
Hmm. Do you
But
have
I'm versatile actor. I
do you
can
have a
do.
favorite genre to perform in?
Um, hmm. I mean, I think I shouldn't dramedy. We got a little bit of both in there.
Mhm.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I mean, I love it all. As long as I can do it, I'm enjoying it. But writing definitely comedy, and then as far as acting, both.
So, as an actress, and again, I said that I met you on set. Michael was there as well, and you were really good. You had very good comedic timing. You seemed fairly comfortable and experienced already as a young actress, which was really cool, and it's what people are looking for when they're casting people. So, great job there.
Thank
Um,
you.
did you what's the most memorable in a stressful way? What was the most difficult thing that you've had to do as an actress? Was it like a
Uh,
stunt? Was it putting something weird or gross on your head? I had to put a pig face on my face in the first
oh,
short film I was cast in. Like I was playing some serial killer guy or something like that. And they actually had cut off the face of a pig. It was an actual pig face
oh
that
my
they bought it
gosh.
they bought it at some market, I think in Koreatown or something like that. And so they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna wear a pig face. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then they pull it out and it was an actual real bloody pig face that I
Oh, that is horrible.
and it was a very
Oh, wow.
uncomfortable smell, but I did it and I was like, you can usually just disconnect. Like when you're acting, whether
When you
you're
have
doing something
to,
weird or gross or scary, you just disconnect. But was there
yeah.
a moment that was memorably difficult for you?
Yeah. Hmm. I mean, there's have definitely been some like long, tiring nights, like on set and whatnot. But the thing that when you first said it, the first thing that came to mind, like stressful, it wasn't actually for. I wasn't on set, but I had gotten this like last minute commercial audition from my agent, and it was like one of those things where it's like they sent the email and like I had to be there in like an hour. Um,
Oh shit.
I'm like literally like getting ready and like looking at the sides at the same time. And I don't know why my agent even submitted me for this because I'm pretty sure I'm tone deaf, but it was like, you have to show up to this audition and sing this song. And it was like, you need to like memorize the words so that when you get in there, you can sing it and then sing it. And I'm like, this is bad on like multiple levels. So I did it. But I was very, very stressed, you know. I'm like sitting in the audition room and everyone's doing their vocal warm-ups and stuff. And I'm like, not even really gonna help. So that was stressful, quite stressful. But
and you're like, how do you you're like, I don't know how to do those warm-ups.
Gosh, yeah, no, that was stressful. But I've never had to wear an animal's face. So
yeah,
that
was the only time for me. Well, that's really cool. Is there a role, because people are going to want to cast you constantly and for the rest of your life because of how good you are, but is there a role that you haven't done yet, a type of role or a genre that you haven't done yet that you would really like to do the most?
I would say like as far as type of role, geez. So many. The thing that I guess that comes to mind right away is kind of, I don't know, kind of like comedic, but also kind of unhinged kind of. Have you seen like American Hustle, like Jennifer Lawrence in American Hustle?
Yeah, I think I saw part of it, not all of it. I think I just saw like,
or even kind of a little bit like her in Silver Linings Playbook, just like just a little bit crazy, I guess. I think, but also kind of funny.
You haven't played a crazy role yet?
No.
Oh, it's so fun. You're gonna love it.
I've like done it some in my acting classes, but I've never actually gotten to like be kind of. Have you played a lot of crazy people?
Tons. People look at me, they're like, oh, he's the crazy guy.
Crazy person.
That's true. Yeah.
And Michael's back in time to vouch for that. People go like, we need a weirdo. Oh, look, right. He looks like the right guy. I mean, that's how I got cast in that first thing where I was wearing the pig face. It was, you know, the guy already knew me and he knew what I did. And he was like, oh yeah, you got the crazy eyes. You're believable to do weird shit like that. But that's cool. Laila, you're going to love it and you're going to excel at that because you've been good at everything so far that we've seen you in, right, Michael?
Mm-hmm. Yes. She was good in our improv class where we first met her, where Darth and I first met her.
God, so long ago.
All right. Well, everybody at home, when you're ready to cast Laila and or follow her on social media, check her out in the description box below. Michael Kenyon Rosenberg will be adding that in. He's also pointing you in the correct direction. That's exactly where it's going to be.